Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about 7 things that every kinky haired girl should have. So if you have super curly, coily hair, then this is for you. Stay tuned towards the end of the video because I will have a list of all the items that I am discussing. That way you can screenshot it and have it for your own convenience. So let's get right into it. First thing that we have on the list is a wide tooth comb. You don't want to go straight into kinky hair with a fine tooth comb like this. You don't want to do it. So all that's going to happen is you're going to be breaking the hair off, you're going to be ripping the hair out, you're probably even going to break the comb. So you don't want to be damaging anybody's hair, you definitely don't want to be damaging your utensils. So yeah, a wide tooth comb is going to be your best bet. Next we have the detangling brush. Now my preferred way to detangle my hair is definitely through finger detangling, but the longer my hair gets and the more tangled that my hair is, it can definitely take a long time to finger detangle. So detangling brush definitely helps you save time and it does a good job at detangling. The third thing is our spray bottle. The spray bottle is important because when it comes to working with kinky hair, you are supposed to be working in sections. So if I'm working in the back, by the time I get to the middle or the top, parts of my hair is going to be dry. So instead of going all the way back to the kitchen or the bathroom, wherever you got your hair saturated, instead of having to get up, you could just have your spray bottle right there handy and give your hair a nice spritz instead of having to get up and move. The spray bottle is also good for taking with you on the go. I know that some people put water and oil, shake it up and spritz it over their hair. It just helps give a nice refresher throughout the day. Or let's say you are wearing a wash and go and the next morning, instead of running your hair under the water, you can just whip out your spray bottle, give it a little spritz and be on about your way. So it's very good for that. Of course, like if you're at work or you're at school or you're leaving the gym, it's definitely good to have because who doesn't enjoy a nice refresher throughout the day? The fourth thing on the list is our hair pick. Yes! So the infamous hair pick is good for reaching into the depths of the hair, especially if you have big voluminous hair, then yes, you definitely should have a hair pick. So yeah, the hair pick is good for that. If you used any other comb to try to reach down into voluminous hair, like you would literally have to part the hair, it would be a lot of manipulation and things like that. So go ahead and invest in a hair pick. Hair pick is also super good for adding volume to your hair. So if you want your hair bigger, more voluptuous, your pick is your go-to tool. The fifth thing we have on our list is our bristle brush. The bristle brush can range from soft to firm. This one over here is actually really hard, like super hard. These other two brushes are more of a firm, but it's not too bad. I don't have any soft bristle brushes, but they are out there. But the bristle brush itself is just good for smoothing out the hair and calming down those flyaways. So it's also good, like if you were going to do a twist out, you would just take your brush and run it over the strands of the hair, just making sure you were getting rid of any tangles, any knots or anything, just smoothing down all the hair. And then when you get up and you take the twist out, you'll have a more polished look. You'll be able to see the difference in when you use a bristle brush to smooth the hair and when you use just your fingers or a comb. Like you will be able to tell the difference because, like I said, the bristle brush is going to give you definitely a more polished look. Number 6 on our list, we have hair clips. So as I said before, I'll say it again. When you're working with kinky hair, you want to work in sections. So instead of using the hair tie to tie up the hair, then take it out, like, use hair clips. Okay, this is going to save you time. It's going to be a lot easier. So just use hair clips to pin up your sections and get it out of the way, and that's going to allow you just to work faster and make things more easier for you. And last but definitely not least, we have our bonnet and our scarf. Okay, these things are super duper important. This probably should have been the number 1 thing on the list. Everything is important on this list, but these are definitely important. The bonnet, you just put it over your head. This is going to keep your hair safe at night, safe from that threatening pillow you have, because the pillow is made with cotton, guys, and if you know anything about cotton, then you know that that's a material that just loves to suck up whatever comes in contact with it. Okay, so cotton is kind of like a sponge. Like, I can moisturize my hair, and if I go and lay down on the pillow, you best believe that that cotton is just going to be sucking up all my little moisture. And I have a super dry hair to begin with, so I need to retain all the moisture that I possibly can. So you're going to want to protect your hair with that bonnet. The scarf is also good for protecting the hair. It's also really good for preserving hairstyles. And if you have a cute scarf, you can even do different looks with it. Accessorize your hair with the scarf. When I do like a ponytail, I use my scarf to just smooth out the hair. So you know, when you have curly hair and you put it in a ponytail, you get those ruffles, like those waves. So wrapping the scarf around the hair will help to smooth out some of those waves. It's also good for laying down your edges, especially if you're one of those people who do not like adding product to their edges, or they don't want their edges just laid in the shade, but they would like a little bit of control. Then the scarf is going to help you out too. So whether you're adding product to your edges or whether you're not, still just take a brush, smooth down your edges, and then wrap a scarf around it, and it's going to give you a nice smooth appearance. It's going to help you lay down those edges. It's going to help tame those flyaways and give you a more smoother look, like I said. So those are the 7 things that I had on my list. I think that they're super duper important, and of course I think that every kinky haired girl should have those things. Yeah, so that's all I have for today. You guys make sure you're tuning into my channel, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon, and I want you all to be a part of that. So be checking in. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to announce it, but it will be soon. If you guys have any more suggestions or any tips, be sure to leave it down in the comments. And as always, thank you all for watching.